What's up, fuckers? Corey here with your episode 2 of the Poormans Drunk News. Unfortunately, Josh couldn't be here today. He's a busy guy, between making the show and working the corner sucking cock so he can get liquor money. And yeah, man, he's a busy guy, but we've all been there. We've all been there. So today, Josh is taking the day off. And I'm going to step in for episode 2 of Poor Man's Drunk News because, Shane Golf Dick decided that it'd be cool if I did an episode. So thanks, Shane. But anyway, in today's liquor news, police say a 66-year-old drunk driver stopped to get Taco Bell immediately after running down and killing a pedestrian. Then he told the officers that he thought he had hit a cardboard box. Robert Laranger supposedly used the drive-thru of Taco Bell in Springfield, Massachusetts, with blood and just blood all over his car, dented up his front bumper, smashed up windshield, but he still ordered up his fucking burrito supreme or fucking double-decker taco or whatever, and just went on his way. So after that, it doesn't say who called on him, but I'm pretty sure Taco Bell employees were like, yo, this guy looks like he just hit something or someone and shit. So they called up the cops. Well, the police officers show up to Laranger's residence an hour later, and upon searching his vehicle, find crack cocaine. When they told Laranger that he had hit Fernandez, age 51, he asked the officers why no one told him this. Probably because, you were whacked out, doing a line off of your steering wheel or something, and then you were like, oh shit, and bam, you were like, oh, that was a cardboard box that just smashed my windshield and left blood everywhere. God damn it. He was hungry for that Taco Bell. Now, I got a little redneck tip for you guys. Oh, actually, first, the weather today in California is 84 degrees. So there's your weather report. Awesome. Now for your redneck tip. For all you people that need an ashtray out there, you're ashing all over the place, you're ashing on your carpet or whatever. Well, I'm going to teach you how to take one of these beer cans and turn it into a nice little ashtray like this. All you're going to need is a beer can, scissors, and I like to use this box cutter to start cutting. But anyway, I don't want to get my table all wet, so we're going to put this towel down. Now we're going to get our can, and we're going to cut just under where it starts going straight. I like to just saw at it for a little bit, as much as I can, to be honest. Don't cut yourself, because that would suck, wouldn't it? Now after you've got far enough, you can just grab your scissors and it should only take 1 or 2 cuts. Get that piece and, fuck off with it. You don't need that. Now you got the can like this. Probably should have cleaned this shit first. Anyway, cut off any sharp parts you might hurt yourself on. Because, you're probably drunk when you're doing this. What you want to do you start a line. You're going to cut directly down this line right here. And you're going to stop where the can starts to, concave. So you cut that in a straight line all the way down. And after you got like that, straight line, what you want to do is get your finger, and about the width of your finger you want to cut down another line, and just keep doing that all the way around. So I'm going to do that real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to get your lines as straight as you can. After you've got it all cut up, what you want to do is just start pulling all the pieces down, bending them a little bit so they're flat. Don't cut yourself, because that would suck. No one likes cutting themselves, except for those emus. Is that what they call them? Emus? I don't know. So after all that, oh shit, you want to get them as flat as possible. You don't want these big old bends. After that, you'll have this little sun looking thing, and take a drink. Now what you're gonna want to do is figure out where you're starting. I'm gonna start with this one right here. Figure out which direction you want to go. I'm going to go this way. So what you want to do is you grab your little piece and you weave it. You weave it right under the... You weave it over this one and under that one. And you just bend it down and you leave it there. And you just keep going. So after you do that, after you do the first one, you go over to the second one. Fold it down under the third one. You see how that goes? You just keep folding it over and under. Over and under. Over and under. You do that all the way around. Here, I'll just speed this up a little bit. Doesn't take you too much to learn the whole thing for over and under. Keep folding it. Over and under, over and under. Then when you get to the very last one, you're going to have this little hanger. And all you want to do is push it. There will be a little pocket right there. You just want to fold it over and go through that little under part. after that, you'll have this looking so far, but you got all the sharp bits at the bottom. You don't want those. So what you want to do is just go around and start folding them down one by one. This part doesn't take too long. I like to use scissors and push them down a little more. Bend it down a little bit. Now you got that cool beer can ashtray. Yeah, they're pretty simple to make. You can make like a windmill or something out of them, or whatever. That's your redneck tip. And today's biggest asshole of the week, police said a Florida man who asked his I'm just gonna start that over. Police said a Florida man who asked if his bulletproof vest was still working was fatally shot by his own fucking cousin. You know they were close. 24-year-old Alexandro Garibaldi pulled out a gun in response to this and said, "Let's see," and then proceeded to shoot his cousin in the chest. Officers found Mendez outside the house with a gunshot wound in his chest. He died at the hospital later that day. And according to the police reports, Garibaldi initially told officers that he heard a gunshot, and he proceeded to run in the house to see his cousin laying there, bloody and with a gunshot wound. However, a witness later came forward to say that, no, I saw Garibaldi shoot Mendez. So now Garibaldi is being held in county jail for manslaughter, for a manslaughter charge without any bond, for fatally shooting his own cousin and killing him. What a dickhead. Who do you think's gonna come visit him? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little version of Poor Man's Drunk News. I know it's not the full drunk news experience with everybody else, but I hope this is suitable for your Wednesdays of watching and getting drunk for a little bit. But yeah, shouts out to Big Joe's Biker Rings. Shouts out to Intrigue Boredom for helping us all out. Remember to like, subscribe to Drunk News, and yeah. I don't know what the fuck else to say. There's episode 2 of the Poor Man's Drunk News. Fuck off.